day 59 of my insanity journey, which means that I have 3 workouts left and 1 fitness test. I cannot believe this is like the final countdown. That's my version of singing, that's all you get. But I am pretty excited that this journey, this first leg of the journey is wrapping up. I've talked about it before, I've said it a million times. I am so proud of myself for sticking to it. But honestly, I'm more proud of myself for starting it. It takes a lot of courage and a lot of strength to get up off the couch and do something every single day. So the fact that I've, made it this far is not so much the amazing part of it, it's the fact that I get up and get going. That's the thing. It's like getting up and just working out for 20 minutes and just talking yourself up, rooting yourself on, and just focusing on your goal and getting up and moving. And that's probably my biggest accomplishment of the last 8 weeks. It's been pretty amazing. I'm pretty pumped up about it. So had a great workout. Surprisingly, I have been having some stomach issues. I've had them yesterday, I've had them today. I don't know what's going on. I think I ate something bad, but it is what it is. And I'm just trying to work through the workouts. It was kind of funny because I was just telling my husband that my stomach was killing me, like running to the restroom every few minutes, like that kind of issue, right? And so I feel fine otherwise, I just feel like I have to go to the restroom every few minutes, right? So it's kind of gross to tell y'all, it's probably too much information, I apologize, but it is what it is. But anyways, so I have that terrible feeling. And when I started the workout, I pressed play and I got up and I did like the warm-up, like 2 things of it. Not even 2 rounds, I'm talking about 2 exercises. I did the jogging and then jumping jacks, and my stomach was like, it was making these noises. I was thinking to myself, like, what are you doing? If you're going to watch it, you might as well at least try to do the workout, So I got up and I did the workout and I just kept going until I didn't, feel like I couldn't do anymore, and then all of a sudden the workout was over. And I got through the entire workout and I couldn't believe it, because that first round of the warm-up, I was like, this is not happening. This is not happening today. And nevertheless, it happened. I was able to get my workout on. I can't believe it. Like, I even got to the point where I had to like take my shirt off because it was soaked with sweat. It's so gross, and like you can see, like my makeup is smeared off. I actually had makeup on today. You can't really see it right now. But it was so funny. I was sweating so bad that like the makeup was getting in my eyes, and literally I was like working out doing this. I couldn't open my eyes because it was burning so bad, and then finally I just like went over and grabbed my towel, and when I did, it was like I had black eyes, like my mascara was smeared everywhere and like makeup was all over the place. But that's what happens when you work out and you sweat a little bit, so and you work your butt off, really, not a little bit, when you work your butt off. So I'm really proud of myself because, like I said, I wasn't feeling it today. But it is what it is. I got up, I pressed play, and I did my best. I actually, like I said, I've said this many, many times, you have to psych yourself up and not psych yourself out. Because honestly, it's a mental game. Whatever your brain is thinking is what your body is going to do. And I understand that my stomach was kind of hurting today, but honestly, like my brain was like, oh, your stomach hurts, you don't really need to do this, you can skip it, it's not that big of a deal, don't worry about it, no one's gonna care if you miss it because your stomach hurts. But I care, I really care, and it's only 45 minutes to an hour. You're just gonna try and push through whatever you can. If you have to take more breaks, take more breaks, but like get up and move, because it's gonna help you afterwards. And honestly, I feel so much better, and like even I was telling my husband, I can't believe that I was able to get through the workout like as well as I did, because I was done. Like, I did not want to do it today. Like, it was like the worst feeling. If you're really sick, then obviously you need to take a break. But if you feel fine otherwise, and it's just here or there a few aches, I encourage you to at least try to move. I know that like it's hard and it takes a lot out of you, especially when you're not feeling 100%. But like for me today, I really was feeling fine overall. It was just my stomach. Like, I don't know if I ate something bad yesterday or this morning or what. No, actually, I guess since yesterday. So I don't know what I ate yesterday and today. I don't know, but it all went through me and it was gross. I don't know what it was, but it made me feel like crap all day. A pun on words. I didn't even mean to do that, but it was horrible. Oh I'm a mess sometimes. But anyways, it was a great workout. Today was the max cardio conditioning workout. Made it through, like I said, 95% of the workout. I didn't do the first round of the warm-up. I did jog a little bit and I did some jumping jacks, and then I rested for the rest of the like 2.5 minutes, and then I went into it. And that's really what it's about. It's about finding your strength at certain points. Feeling a little weak, take a break and then get back into it. There's nothing wrong with it. There's nothing wrong with it. You can take 20 breaks if you need to, but just get back into it. Do whatever you can, and just know that like the more you do, the stronger you're going to feel afterwards, you know? Even if, like, and I say that, but even if you only get 10 minutes, if you're not feeling well and you only get 10 minutes in, you still got 10 minutes in when you weren't feeling well, and you're going to feel more accomplished about that. So, you know, don't be down on yourself if you skip a workout, but if you can really try and push through the aches and the pains, I recommend it, because you're going to feel better afterwards. Like, you know, it's, like I said, I say this all the time, I'm always talking about this, but it's such a mental game. It really is. You really have to train your brain. If you don't train your brain, you're going to remain the same. And that's for sure. If you're like me and you're just starting out and you're trying to lose a bunch of weight, it's a mental game. You have to learn how to eat. You have to learn out how to work out. You have to learn how to be positive. You have to learn what your strengths are. You have to learn what your weaknesses are. You have to teach your mind to accept all of those things and get up off the couch and work out, you know, and that is not easy, especially when you're used, like, especially when you've been having these bad habits, eating, exercising, sleeping, all these different habits that are not necessarily good for you. To try and change that, that's tough, you know, like, it's one thing if you have one bad habit, but if your like eating habits are bad, your exercising habits are bad, your sleeping habits are bad, you work, you know, 40+ hours a week, you have a family, you have dogs, you have kids, you have things to do, extracurricular activities, there's a lot going on. So you have to like teach your head to get into the game to do something good for you, you know, because honestly that's what working out is. It's good for you. One thing that I would highly suggest, and probably one of my, you know, tips that gets me going every single day, is press play, you know. Press play. Put the DVD in and press play, because it's going to get you going. It's going to motivate. You're going to see it. Even if you don't want to do the workout, you're going to want to get up eventually, because you're going to realize how ridiculous it is to watch the video. And if you want to get better, you have to work out, you have to eat better, and you have to get enough sleep, okay? I haven't talked about too much sleep. It's something that I'm working on every single day. I literally get between 5 and 6 hours of sleep, which isn't, you know, a lot. Get more. I'm trying to figure out how to get to 8 hours of sleep, but I have a hard time falling asleep at night. I get really sleepy during the middle of the day. I don't know why. Between 2 and 4, exhaustion hits. Like, I'm just like sitting there. All I can think about is sometimes taking a nap. Hopefully my bosses aren't watching this, but, you know, all I can think about is taking a nap. And I still have to work, I still have to go home and do my workout, because I am absolutely not a morning person. And then I get home, and I think because I do my workout at night is the reason I can't fall asleep at night, which is terrible. And I'm trying to figure out a way to get myself up in the morning. It's just really tough. So I have struggles too. I have struggles. Like I need to get to bed earlier so that I can wake up early and do my workout, so I have more time at night. There are so many more benefits to working out in the morning than they are at night, because when you work out in the morning, it gives you the energy to get through your day, and when you get home at night, especially when you are doing exercise and vlogging, you will save time. You have more time to yourself at night. And so that's my thing I'm working on, and one thing that I am really going to try to do with my second round of insanity. It is my goal to wake up early and do my workout. I appreciate you guys as always for watching. If you haven't worked out, go work out. Go press play. You can do this. I know it's tough sometimes, and I know it can be the last thing you want to do, but give yourself the 45 minutes. You're going to feel so much better afterwards. If it's in the morning or afternoon or night, whenever you're working out, just give yourself the 45 minutes, because you're going to feel so much better afterwards. Even if you're feeling a little down, even if you're feeling a little sick, if you're not puking, fainting, or dying, keep going. So anyways, I am rooting for you, but you have to be rooting for yourself. I know you guys can do this. I appreciate you guys for watching. I will see you right back here for day 60. That's crazy. Day 60 of my insanity workout. So hope you guys have a great night, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.